Now, I ain't finna come out here and be too long-winded, okay? But I want to address one guy, three guys in particular. Brian Windhorst and these two blasphemous fools go on ESPN speaking blasphemy about the Sacramento Kings. Let's listen. This was posted January 9th, yesterday. Let's watch.
But anyway, Mike Brown got fired. Doug Christie took over, and they have won 5 games in a row. They had a double overtime win over the Heat, which they made a big comeback in. It was a really bad loss for the Heat on Monday night. Now, let me just go over these 5 wins. There are some asterisks.
I was going to say that there's some interesting things here.
They beat.
So the moment Sacramento Kings get national news or make national news, it's some asterisk wins, some interesting things, right? The guy right here, the closest guy on the right, with the little black joint, with the little half curl, half knot, he need to get his bacon college together. Okay, first and foremost. Second of all, I'm not gonna get too personal. Let me not say that.
They beat Dallas without Luka.
And Kyrie.
Oh, Kyrie was out for that game too?
Correct.
So that one was kind of a rest night.
All right. That was their first one. They beat Philly. Paul George played great in that game, but Embiid did not play in that game. They beat Memphis without Ja.
No, Embiid did play, but they had a crazy comeback at the end after being down the entire game.
Oh, he did?
You get on national television and spew this nasty rhetoric that Joel Embiid played, right? But this is the beautiful thing about fact checking. So let's go ahead and go to NBA.com. Mind you, I already know. I watched the game. I watched every single Kings game. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to the Sacramento Kings schedule, shall we? All right, Sacramento Kings. Cool. We got the Sacramento. Oh, wait, there we go. Oh, hold on. Let's go to teams. Let's go to Sacramento Kings. Oh, yeah. Cool. And let's go ahead and go to schedule. All right. Okay. Okay. The wrong way. All right. Cool. Awesome. Okay. Yep. All right. Okay. Cool. All right. Yep. All right. Cool. Yep. Oh. Okay. Yep. December, January. Here we go. All right. Let's go ahead and go to Philadelphia 76ers. Can't click the box score. All right, Sacramento Kings. Good job. NBA.com's putting me in for a ringer, huh? All right. Let's try this again. Standings. There it is. This is what we need right here. So first of all, we're now in the 9th seed, by the way. Thank you, Jesus. All right, let's go ahead and go to our schedule. Joel Embiid did play that game, but he did? Really? He played? He played? I don't even think Joel Embiid was in Sacramento. I don't even think Joel Embiid was in the arena because they played the Golden State Warriors the next day. I believe it was the next day. Joel Embiid wasn't even seen. But we have guys on ESPN saying this.
No, Embiid did play, but they had a crazy comeback at the end after being down the entire game.
Oh, he did play.
Who is that nigga's name? And then Brian Windhorst didn't go along with it and say, oh, well, he did play. Okay. He's not even fact-checking himself. Blasphemy. Let's continue.
Well, see,
Yes, but they scored 15 straight to win the game after being down virtually the whole game.
They blasted the Warriors without Steph.
I believe he played in the game, but it was the second night of a...
We blasted the Warriors without Steph. Brian Windhorst is saying this, by the way. Does somebody want to tell him? If there's a job opening, let me know. Okay, we need more basketball guys in basketball. Because Steph Curry played 30 minutes, went 8 for 12, and had 26 points. And this guy goes on ESPN and says this exactly.
Without Steph.
Without Steph. The nigga was the leading scorer on the Warriors, and he was tied for the leading scorer of the game with Malik Monk. The disrespect that is spewed out of your mouth.
I believe he played in the game, but it was the second night of a back-to-back for Golden State. They played.
I got all this wrong.
Listen, when you're poo-pooing a winning streak, you should let the USWB read this song.
Yeah, all three of y'all check rock. Yeah. Check rock. Now, I already know Windhorse can't check nothing. I'm like, but you other two check Rock right now for putting some disrespect on the Sacramento Kings. If you're going to talk about us nationally, have some respect, have some class. Steph Curry didn't play. Well, I think he did play, but it was on a night of a back-to-back. Joel Embiid did play that game, in fact. It wasn't even on the bench.
Listen,
I think Steph
Steph did not play against Memphis the night before. Golden State won. Okay. It was the second night of a back-to-back for the Warriors. They got
they lost by 30.
They lost by 30. And then they had this crazy.
I know for sure Jimmy Butler didn't play on Monday.
And Jimmy Butler didn't play.
Get these mother suckers off my screen, man. Like they trying to make mockery of us. What they gonna say now though? Because the Sacramento Kings did in fact. Go ahead and show this right here. Beat the Boston Celtics by 17 points in Boston with their full roster, and we didn't even have De'Aaron Fox. What they gonna say now? What they gonna say now? DeMontis Sabonis had 23 points, 28 rebounds, career high. The Celtics haven't allowed that since Ben Wallace. What they gonna say now? Oh, the Celtics, the atmosphere, it was a little hot in there. The air conditioner wasn't working, it was a little hot. They were out of water at the Gatorade station. What excuse you gonna say now, huh? Don't say nothing. Just remember, man. Baby beam lit in the background. I don't got much more to say, man. These clowns right here are clowns. And don't forget it. Without further ado, man. The beam is lit. We got Chicago Bulls coming up pretty soon. Next game. We could potentially go 7 straight wins. Oh, Lord. Lord have mercy. And it's a road trip. Don't let us get this one in Chicago. It's going to be up. You dig what I'm saying? Light the beam before you go to sleep. It's a nice night light. And once again, if you're going to doubt us, remember one thing. The beam don't discriminate. It don't give a damn what you got to say. Stay in your lane and know your role. Light the beam.